In a quiet town near Cape Town, South Africa, there was a big hospital called Mountain View Clinic. Everyone in the town went there when they were sick. Most of the doctors and nurses were kind and helpful, but one nurse was different. Her name was Nurse Mamba. Nurse Mamba was tall, with sharp eyes and a cold smile. She wore her white uniform neatly, but her heart was full of darkness. People whispered about her in the corridors, saying strange things happened whenever she was on duty. One day, a little boy named Thabo came to the hospital with a fever. His mother, Mama Zinzi, held his hand tightly. Nurse Mamba smiled at them, but her smile did not reach her eyes. "Come, I will take him to the children's ward," she said softly. But when Mama Zinzi came back the next morning, Thabo was gone. "What happened to my son?" she cried. "Oh, he was referred to another hospital," Nurse Mamba replied. But nobody knew the name of the new hospital, and Thabo never came back. He was not the only one. Soon, other children started disappearing too, one by one. There was a cleaner in the hospital named Sifo. He was young and always singing while he walked. But after hearing so many mothers crying for their missing children, he grew worried. One night, Sifo stayed behind after his shift. He hid behind a door and waited. At midnight, he saw Nurse Mamba walking into the old part of the hospital. She pushed a bed with a sleeping child on it. Sifo followed her quietly. She entered a secret room in the basement. Sifo peeked through a crack in the door. What he saw made his heart jump. The room was dark with candles everywhere. On the walls were strange drawings. Nurse Mamba was standing in front of a big black pot, whispering words he didn't understand. She dropped something into the pot. It was hair, a child's hair. "She's doing witchcraft," Sifo gasped. He ran out quietly and went straight to the police station. The next day, police officers came to the hospital. Sifo led them to the secret room. When they opened the door, Nurse Mamba was there, preparing her next spell. Behind her, the missing children were sitting in a corner, scared but alive. "You are under arrest," the officer shouted. Nurse Mamba tried to run, but they caught her. She was taken away and never seen again. The children were returned to their parents. Everyone in the town cheered for Sifo, the brave cleaner who saved them. The hospital got a new head nurse, Nurse Tandy, who was kind and sweet. The secret room was turned into a playroom for children. And from that day on, everyone remembered that even in the scariest times, courage can bring back light. Moral of the story: always speak up when something feels wrong. Even the smallest voice can stop great evil. This is the end of the story. Bye!